guys and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on GreenRiver. Normally the American map, I'm taking a little break from that for the time being and kind of trying to figure out how I can keep it in the loop without me getting bored of harvesting constantly. It just seems like an endless task. I'm currently thinking possibly more combines. Let me know your guys' opinion on it. I know some of you like the American stuff, I know some of you don't like it. I want to keep it, it just diversifies it for me personally. And of course I do have a lot of American audience out there, so I like British maps a tad more. Yeah, it's to keep everyone happy. So we're in the Fiat. I'm going to carry on ploughing. I'm going to get to the end of this row after I turn it down in my headset. Oh, loud. And then probably put this on courseplay for the time being. Get the cultivator going as well, as we have the new combine we need to purchase for today. So we'll drop that in the ground there. Just pull forward. I don't think we need to do any headlands, to be quite honest with this, so we shouldn't have any issues there. What field is this? Field 27. Yeah, it's going to be that one. Bump it down to 6 meters. 27. I'll actually give it a go. Start in direction, automatic, and we'll do it from that. Headland. Oh, do we have to do one? I thought you could make it 0. Interesting. I thought you could get away with not doing a headland. Okay. We'll make that do it last. And calculate it. And drive. Whoa. I think I'll just go in the wrong way again. I noticed it did this. Oh, hang on. We're on this one here. Row's going to be a little off, I think. How can this be slipping? Please tell me it's actually going to work with this. I will be kind of ticked off if it won't. Why do I have no luck with courseplay? Oh, this is irritating. Look at it. Why can't I find... I guess this tractor does not like horseplay. Okay then. I guess we won't be using courseplay with this. I guess I won't be using this tractor on this field at all. That's actually given me a lot of second thoughts even using this tractor on anything. Okay, now we've done faffing around with that. Let's get a tractor which will actually work with it. Oh, and there is our header too. We need to bring that over to the field. I was looking for that. Or header trailer, should I say. So I may sound a little quieter than normal, may sound quieter than normal, I guess. Or the mic quality may be different, I don't know. It's not too late, but I'm very tired today for whatever reason. It's been a... easiest way of putting it without saying too much is it's been a stressful day. Nothing that you guys need to know about, but it's just been one of those days. That sucks, I can't use courseplay with it. I am thoroughly annoyed with that. May have to put that into the courseplay guys. Usually they're pretty good at fixing stuff like that, so fingers crossed. I'll message them. Maybe the implement though, who knows. Alright, let's fire up courseplay again. And this is 27. We'll dial that down to 6. Count waypoints. One after, generate course. Something with this generation course thing which isn't quite there, I don't think. Well, not generate course there, the vehicle position. Or unless it's because I haven't done any work with this yet for a while, so it doesn't know where it was. Could be that too, actually. Right, we'll do that. 27, yep. Check that. That's better. And we'll check the course. So this car's going on the wrong side again. It knows the direction we're travelling, so why is it putting us on the wrong course? It's a little funky, but it is new to the courseplay. And I've still got to wonder, is courseplay actually ever going to officially be released on a mod site of some sort, or is it just going to stay on the GitHub? Quite honestly, guys, I think it's not going to ever get officially released now. It's probably going to stay on the GitHub. It's usually been released by now. So we'll track this over to T-Dub, put it on the back of the T-Dub there. It's a big shame about that, actually. Maybe hired worker it would be okay with. It's just the hired workers eat so much of your money, it's ridiculous. And I don't know of any mod out there that edits it other than seasons, and this is a map that I'm not putting seasons on. This has definitely become my map of kind of just enjoying the game for what it is. I'm gonna take a break from seasons from now and again. Likewise, the American map doesn't get seasons. Or is it? I don't think it's seasons. Pretty sure it's not. And you may hear some background noise tonight. The girlfriend has a friend over. So if you heard the laughing, then that was them. First time those two have seen each other since we came back off of vacation. Her friend was the one who looked after the cat. Most of you would have seen the cat if you guys are on my Instagram, which link is in the description down below. If you're not on there, jump on board. I'm usually pretty active. I need to get back active on there. Along with Discord, I'm usually on Discord as well, so Discord, Facebook, Instagram, all ways you can get a hold of me. Haven't actually checked my Instagram since I've been back yet. Slacking, I know. No surprise there. Right, what we'll do is we'll just park this up on the grass over here. Now, of course, Friday we will be live streaming. I have been doing quite a bit. Wait, actually, I think the live streams. I need to put the archive live. I have been live streaming quite a bit of late. So, if you guys are interested, go check that out. Why does our cultivator miss so much? I hate it when stupid poop like this happens. Why is it missing that? Oh yeah, we've got to refuel it too. Wow. Courseplay. You're doing me wrong right now. As Bill would say. Holy shnikes. I'm saying that because I want to say it's a different word. Breathe. Right, the header trailers are there. So what we'll go do is go around, dump this. I think it's enabled. If not, I hope it is. Probably end up buying our semi-trailer bulker to empty this lot. We do have a lot of crop. That is one of the plans for today, is to sell some of that off. And then we'll get the fields cultivated and all that good stuff with that screwing up. Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably just start that off from scratch, I guess. A lot of wasted fuel there. I don't get why Courseplay does it. It It was set up perfectly, and now it's screwing up like that. Really don't understand. So we'll end up dropping the trailer up here in the hard standing area right there. See if we have the articulated bulker trailer enabled on this game save. I'm honestly not too sure if we do. Come on, turn. There we go. I did not want to turn for a second. So a game that I've got right into recently is Dirt 4. It's one of the games I treated myself, even though I really should not be spending any money on new games, a little while back. Fantastic game. Absolutely love it. I'm kind of curious, do you guys want to see any content on that maybe? On the channel? Just been playing it off camera. It's kind of my relaxed game, just to chill out and race. I'm thinking about doing some videos on it maybe. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are interested. Because if you are, then I will most definitely do some content on it, because it's a fun game. I'm not the best. Of the Land Rush, doing the stadium truck stuff, I can hold my own. Same with the Rallycross. As Dirt 4 would suggest, or Dirt would suggest, Rally, I'm not that good with. I've never been good at rally games in itself. The Dirts that I always liked were the ones which had sort of the Dakar Rally style trucks in and all that good stuff. I loved those ones, which were time attack stuff and hill climbs. That was amazing. But later ones where they went to the Chem Block, Gymkhana crap, they were fun, don't get me wrong. Oh my goodness, they got boring. Alright, refueling this up. That's going like a champ. That also needs refueling, so let's fire this up. And what's the easiest way out of the field? Really straight down. So it's this is what I don't understand. It's every 2 passes it's missing a strip. How is that? Let's unfold this and actually see, because yeah, it's every 2 passes. What the hell? Any ideas on that one, guys? I'm curious. That seems really messed up. And we're still filling the fast track. Good grief. So hopefully once I've got this one going again, the Fent sold. I just needed to know where the head trailer is. I'm just going to sell it outright and do a direct swap. Which is how long this is probably going to take to fuel. We'll just leave that be like that. So I think it's in between 19. Which I may go this way and just go up the field that's cultivated. Fuel costs 793 to fill this. Dang, that's expensive. Put our indicators on there. Oh, indicators, beacons on there. Alright, power down. I'm gonna go over this again. Actually, the head trailer's over there. Hey! Look at that dirt particle effect. Yeah, Farm Sim has definitely come a long, long, long way from what it was. I thought the head trailer was here. Or is it down by 27? It may even be down by 27. How did I avoid those? I have no idea. Good grief. Way. I know I've talked about it quite a bit recently. We do have a brand new game to the channel coming out tomorrow. Emergency 112. Kind of interested to see what everyone's opinion is of that game. So a game that I picked up fairly recently. As I've said in the past, some of you may or may not missed it. I know a lot of people seem to not be watching the content right now. It's a game that I've toyed with getting for a long time. Simulate got it, told me it's actually a really darn good game. Yeah, so I said, alright, I'll end up picking it up. Picked it up without really telling anyone. And bing bada boom, doing a video on it. It's just something different that I want to bring to the channel. Alright, so what we're going to do is to do this huge swap. We'll leave muscles mode. Oh, was that off? I can't remember. Put creative money on, so we're not profiting from selling this thing. So get rid of that, and get rid of that. Now the header, the corn header for it, I believe we can change the colour of that. So that's no biggie. Oh yeah, this one. So we'll just do that. We can eat the cost for that, it doesn't bother me. Okay, combines. Big moment here. So we're going to go with the T660. We're going to go with the wide tyres, not the tracks. Buy that, yep. And for the header, of course, if some of you remember previously this week, we've got the two headers. One's the Wraps Prof 2, which I think it's for canola, for harvesting that, but we'll get that anyway. The header trailer for the time being, I don't know if I will pick it up. We may end up getting it still though, so I'll leave the money on just in case. We'll see how these do, but this is the header trailer for it. And there we go, new vehicle sold. And what we'll do is go Shift G, creative off, and we are left with the money that we did. Just a straight swap. Something different. And we'll head off to the shops. I've done quite a bit of driving in this one, not much action, to be honest, quite so far, and a lot of problem solving. So hopefully you guys are bearing with that, I guess. Do apologise for it, but sometimes it's the way it works. Usually I'll stop something and try and figure it out, but little cosplay issues like that I like showing so people are warned of certain machines that don't really like cosplay, like that Cool Tractor, which is surprising. So here is our new beautiful green beast. I really like this combine. So here's the header. I want a part of it. Is it Wraps? Yeah, Wraps 2. Basically a deck and a cutter bars. And there's the header. I think it's a fairly similar size or a slightly smaller to the Fent. I'm not too worried, to be honest. It's just a different machine. Core up inside. Got the screens and stuff loading up. They unload and load when you get into it by the looks of it. So some nice script in there. Starter up, it does have the black smoke. Shut it down again. Again, a huge plus. Beacons, lights, horn, which isn't a big old air horn, it's a realistic horn for one of these things. It does have IC control, and it is the IC control where you don't have to push and hold the button. Computer screen over here, which is something I love. Got a green fill level. Props to the creator of this mod for that. You can open the door, I believe, on IC. And that really sums up the IC control. I don't think there's anything else. Radio, nothing over there, nothing back there. So yeah, just the three IC, so your computer screen, your steering wheel, and your door. So you've got the screen in there turning as well. Easy now. This thing does pick up speed very quickly, I think a little too much at times. Now you got the 670 and the chipped version as well, which has more horsepower again. Again, for a combine, and especially in Farm Sim, I've never had the need or noticed the need to have a lot of horsepower. Maybe going up hills, I guess, would be the only time maybe you need the big horsepower combines. I'm kind of just bullying this around to get it connected. It is fully washable, as pretty much you'd expect to be standard now in the game. And the head is pretty cool. You actually have to unfold the separators for the crop as well, so you have manually have to get out and do that. I like stuff which forces you to not just sit in the combine all day. Pretty neat. Maybe you have to downsize our trailer too, actually. Now what I'll do is quickly go back and forth and see if it's even going to work. Put a bit of speed and... looks hopeful. Let's purposely do a quick crash, see if it comes flying off. Nope, awesome. Get to use our normal trailer. Again, we may end up going to the normal, or the actual John Deere header trailer. We'll see how it does. On this trailer, it having that wraps toothing on it. That will probably take off and just leave outside somewhere, or yeah, probably just outside to be honest. When it comes to harvesting, if you figure out what it does. Functionality in game, real life, I think it's literally meant for canola, stuff like that. In game, functionality, do you need it to do canola? I'm not too sure. Something that I would like to experiment with. Now, do I have room to shove this in here? I can't remember where I used to keep this header trailer actually. It may have been in there. I think that's where I had the combine. For the time being, we'll just put it in here. And drive our combine back. So you've got the speed, the RPM, your light symbols, your beacon symbols, which is very nice, I like that, the in-game time. So going forward, stop, park, reverse, again pretty darn cool. So you got your working lights there, more working lights, off, side lights, working lights, yep. So you got your main beam there, you don't have, I wonder if you actually have your, oh you do, they have put it in there, your main beam, the blue, you can barely see it though. That's neat. Yeah, so you've got all your standard icons there. That's really cool. I like to see stuff like that. It's pretty neat. So this will go where we used to keep it. It is slower, 17 miles an hour. I was toying, like I said in the past, of putting this on Dusty Cove. I don't know if it'll fit there well compared to the class. Who knows, if we start making some big money we may upgrade in the future. But that map I'm trying to do legit, completely legit. At times. Sometimes it's a case of, I don't know if I can. Oh come on, you can fit. Really? Okay. Don't know what that was all about. Yeah, we're going to have more than enough room. This is actually kind of small compared to what the Fent was like. The Fent was huge, and this has almost a similar size holding tank. There we go. That's that. Now let's get the Puma going again. Well, the other Puma. No, the Puma. I was thinking the Optima for whatever reason. And so that's up. Just in the nature of the video, this may be a shorter video, to be honest, with you guys. fuel cost was 443 many. I've got it in pounds just for when I'm doing Dusty Cove. Really, I've never swapped between the two. Something for whatever reason I've never bothered with. Only one I used to do that one with was the US map. And then it got to the point I kept on forgetting, so it's a case of, yeah, screw it. I imagine a lot of people are in the same boat on that one. When it comes down to doing these. Does this have it as well? No, it doesn't have the different icons. I wondered if it would. I kind of need it if it did. Basically, what I'm looking for is if you're on PC, Control F. That'll be your high beam lights for your normal road use. Didn't know that was in the game until a couple of months ago. And apparently it's been in the game for quite some time, since FSO 9. I did it in there and it worked as well. Took me by surprise. So I think the field we somehow Courseplay screwed up on was the field on our right there. The thing I'll do, like I say, is look to see if I've got the tipper for the semi-trailer. If I do, then what's probably what we'll do, we'll haul a load of grain and make some big monies. If not, then I'll probably call it quits. Just a short video today. Like I say, I'm pretty tired. So that is at play, I guess, with this and the screw-ups it's done. Oh, I'll get it just going from the start again. And pretend I've never done this field yet. 19, that one. Do 3 headlands after. Generate, is that anything we want? No. That way. Generate. That's better. This way, point go. Alright, that's off to do its thing. Let's have a look at tipper trailers. If we don't have it, then we'll just probably save and come back another day. And I don't have my one in, I have a different one I was going to edit but never did. So, I will end it here, just a short one. Like I say, I will be live streaming later tonight. So, got a new combine, really haven't accomplished much in today's video, have we? Kinda sucks. Oh well, it happens at times. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the rambles and all that good stuff. Like I say, there'll be a live stream later, which we'll be doing a lot more stuff on, no doubt. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.